We're back in Chicago for the fall conference of the National Agri-Marketing Association. Hello, everyone. I'm Max Armstrong from This Week in Agribusiness. The theme for this conference is growing to greater heights, and how appropriate that is, since one of the presenters at this conference is Chad Colby. Chad is one of the foremost experts in America on the use of unmanned aircraft by farmers and ranchers, especially in crop production, to analyze what's going on in the fields. For the NAMA conferees, what's the message you're delivering to them here about the promise of UAVs?
Just talking about the new way that farmers are looking at their crops, and obviously the new way we're communicating what you see from the field from the air.
It's coming quickly, isn't it?
You know, Max, it's one of these new technologies that's really moving at such a pace. Even the policy hasn't even caught up with that yet. The technology's moving so fast.
Farmers, many of them are embracing it. How would you summarize what's going on in the ag community?
You know, that's a great point. Farmers are embracing it in a small way. A lot of growers have used it in 2014, and a lot will continue to, I believe, moving forward into 15. We've got some challenges with the policy with the FAA, and the FAA is working on that. But for right now, farmers are using it as a hobby. They're just going out, getting some images, and kind of getting their feet wet right now with the technology.
Are you getting any hints of where the FAA is going to go with this? Are they letting anything leak out, any details that might finally be a part of the rule?
You know, I think at the end of the day, the FAA has one clear responsibility, and that's keeping our airspace safe. I'm a licensed pilot. I fly quite often. At the end of the day, they're not going to do anything to diminish that. But there's a lot of challenges with doing anything with unmanned aerial vehicles. But they understand the importance that this technology brings to agriculture. And obviously, they know that we need that technology, and they're going to make sure that we do it safely.
Our thanks to Chad Colby for being here at the NAMA Fall Conference and making such an excellent presentation. 4 awards have been presented by NAMA at this conference. These are the awards called the Professional Development Awards of Excellence. And one of those awards went to Ryan Parkin of Beck's Hybrids, the award in marketing communications. Lisa Adams of Sage Communication won the Public Relations Award. Kelly Smith of Kuhn North America won the Product Management Award. And Gary Vorpahl of Hordes Dairyman was presented the Sales Award. Kenna Rathai of Kenna B. Rathai Communications is wrapping up her term of service in the leadership role of president of the National Agri-Marketing Association. I asked Kenna to share some thoughts with us.
It has been great, Max. I was on the executive committee for 5 years before I was president this year, my 6th year. And I've just been blessed to work with so many great leaders in the organization. They just make my job easy.
The fall conference is different in nature from certainly the spring meeting. How so?
Well, it's a little bit smaller. There's about 200 that come every year, and actually we have the highest attendance this year that we've had in several years. So it's great. We do a lot of the same professional development and networking that our core membership base really wants, but it's a little bit smaller, a little bit more intimate, and we get great speakers and topics.
The thing I've appreciated about NAMA is you do help the members grow. They really derive a benefit from sitting in those sessions. The speakers are so well chosen, it seems.
They really do. We try to get speakers and presentations that, you know, you can use something the next day at your job. You know, real practical information.
Maybe even walk out with a little extra spring in your step, a little enthusiasm, renewed vigor for going back home to do what you do.
That's right, and what we encourage people to do as well is take that information back to their coworkers and colleagues who couldn't make it as well.
Thank you, Kenna, and thank you for your service to the National Agri-Marketing Association. That's our report from the NAMA Fall Conference today. Max Armstrong from This Week in Agribusiness.